Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
Saint-Etienne against Mainz. The match referee, Ignacio Muniz-Viate. The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. He's coming forward with some danger. Cordoba. The shot's on! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Terran. Looking good, this move. Nicely played through ball. He's got his shot off now. Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Cordoba. Daniel Brzezinski. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Henri Saivet. Here's Bell. On the attack here.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Jordan Veretout. There's some potential in this move. Here comes the challenge. Good play. But they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Intercepted well. Well, that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view at Ruffier's stop here. Wow.
Well, his reactions were just second to none. Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Cordoba just working away to try and find an opening. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Well, they're in a good position here to put them in front. Maybe the conditions we've got to take into account here. This very wet pitch just put him off his balance.
Yeah, the ball's skidding about too, and maybe it slipped off his foot. It's so wet, that ball.
Here's Perrin. Henri Saivet. Made the challenge well. It goes out wide again. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. That's a great interception. Daniel Brzezinski. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Played into the middle. A timely challenge. And he's going on beyond the slide tackle. And now the shot! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Daniel Brzezinski. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Tackle goes in. Won it back with an interception. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. He's got support here.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Good pass, getting it forward. Shot on! That's perhaps as much down to the conditions, that miss, Alan, as to the player himself.
Yeah, it's a wet surface and obviously a wet ball. Your timing has got to be spot on.
Perrin. Kevin Monepake. Good forward play from them. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Jordan Veretout. A lot of defenders between them and the goal. Well, good through ball. Here's the shot. Going to try his luck. Poor effort, too high. Here's a chance to attack. One back very quickly. Referee well placed there to say play on to Saint-Etienne. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Jordan Veretout. On to the attack now. Challenges for the ball. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. In possession here is Saint-Etienne. Kevin Monepake. Could be dangerous. Past his man. And in goes the cross. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Corner to come now. Goes for goal with the header. That is his stock in trade. He loves the ball to attack. Probably thought he should have scored.
Yeah, there was enough of the goal to aim at there. Got to go down.
Henri Saibe. Tackle goes in. He's coming forward with some danger. Possession given away once more. Kevin Monepake. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Well, could be a booking here. And it will be their throw. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. It's a turnover of possession here. And they're passing so well out there. Théophile Catherine, Jordan Veretout, moving the opposition around with their play. These two players. Henri Saivet. Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. Looking good, this move. Good strong tackle. That's good support play from his teammates. And here's the cross. Shots on! Oh, well saved. It will be a corner. Got it away, and that's what you have to do. That's a good block. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Cordoba. Building steadily here, keeping possession. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. To put them in front. Great work from the goalkeeper. Keep possession with that header. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. They've coped with it well defensively. Daniel Brzezinski. could be dangerous. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Well, the ball's gone up. There's going to be 4 extra minutes. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. And he's threaded the pass through neatly. He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. We've got to go with the mood in the ground here because the crowd are getting very restless. They cannot understand why these chances aren't getting taken.
No, you do get the feeling they could not hit a barn door if they were out there all day.
Cordoba. Well, they're in a good position here. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. And in goes the cross. Shot on! It's in for them. Wow, that has come as a surprise, particularly to the opposition. They were dominating the match, but the team have made good use of a stray ball in midfield. They've taken it on. Good play, good from their point of view. Not so good for the opposition. Well, they just squeezed that goal in before the half-time whistle went.
Yeah, might change the manager's half-time team talk a little bit, that now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here's Pera. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Cordoba. The shot's on! Saved. To put them in front. Great work from the goalkeeper. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Got his shot off now. Terrific stop. To find a way through here, probing away, and in goes the cross. Shot on! And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, the pitch not quite wide enough for him there. Henri Saivet. Théophile Catherine. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. He's got support here. Théophile Catherine. Kevin Monepake. Nolan Roux. Past one defender. There's good progress with this attack. Good through pass. And that will be a corner. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Henri Saivet. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Théophile Catherine. Giving the ball away now. Here's a chance to attack. And here's the cross. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. There's time for some fresh legs here. Looked dangerous until he made the interception. But he's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Daniel Brzezinski. He's coming forward with some danger. There's the ball in. They've coped with it well defensively. A timely challenge. And here comes Cordova. It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise, we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
And here we're going to have a substitution, and it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Jordan Veretout. Saint-Etienne. It will be a free kick. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Good challenge here. Into the attacking third. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Fry. Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Crisp defending there. Jordan Veretout. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Daba. On to the attack now. Very good passing from this team. Well, disappointed with that touch. Daniel Brzezinski. Could be dangerous. Cross coming in now. That's a shame, because in the end that'll go down as a poor cross, really. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Should be! Well, he's had a go.
Well, you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Payot. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Tackle here. Fry. "20 minutes now remaining. Nice return pass. Just working away to try and find an opening. That passing is top class. Defender to it first. And it's going to be his throw here. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
Well, it's not the ideal condition. Stop the game for the free kick. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Well, he has cleared the danger. The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
Couldn't keep it. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. These two have got a great understanding. Rue. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Over to Fry. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Into the attacking third. Good challenge here. Payot. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
Monepake. made the challenge well.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Trying to thread it through here. And shoots! Some players who get a goal in a match almost feel that their job is done and don't often add to their tally. Maybe he's one of those, because he really should have scored again here.
Yeah, I mean, the best strikers are hungry for more, aren't they? They don't ease off, but that seemed to be the situation there. I think he lost a bit of concentration.
The shot's on! Good work by the goalkeeper.
Another turnover in play here with that interception.
Saint-Etienne given the advantage here by a vigilant referee.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
Hardly wasted the ball in this game. Daniel Brzezinski attacking well here. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
Over to Fry.
First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Makes the challenge here.
Well, that'll be a throw. Fry.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack. That's a foul, free kick. They've coped with it well defensively.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
Good forward play from them. That's top tackling, and he's really strong in that area. It's been a real struggle for Saint-Etienne. There's still time.
It's time for the Alamo. By the looks of it, they need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
Oh, not what the referee had in mind. He might have enjoyed it, though, secretly.
Oh, an important interception, that.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Nolan Roux. And in goes the cross. Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time. And now it's Perrin. Comes, he wants to do it too, the goalkeeper, up for the corner. Well, the corner, and now it's Perrin. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
Over to Fry.
And they've cut it out.
Excellent play to attack at this late stage. They haven't given up yet. Could be in trouble here after that earlier card. Defender to it first. And it'll go into the middle now. And here's the shot. He's tried to lash it, Alan, hasn't he, really? And that's why he's missed by such a long distance.
Yeah, he has, and he'll look back on that with a lot of regret if they end up losing this match.
This attack got a bit of menace to it. Cross coming in now. Oh, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Well, the referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 1-0. Brilliant effort by the players to produce a match like this in these conditions.
Yeah, not the best, pretty cold out there, but they made sure they kept running about and that led to a great spectacle. Always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.
Shots on! Oh, well saved. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop. Find a way through here, probing away. And in goes the cross. Shot on!